Navigating cultural landscapes, asking for directions around the world. Hello there, language learners. Welcome to another lesson on conversational English, where today, we'll be exploring a very unique topic, understanding cultural differences in giving directions. As we've learned before, asking for directions is not just about language. It's also about understanding the local culture and customs. So let's dive in and uncover how different cultures interpret and communicate directions. When you're asking for directions, it's common in Western cultures, particularly in North America, to receive guidance in terms of cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. For example, go north on Main Street, then turn west on 3rd Avenue. However, in many other cultures, particularly in many Eastern cultures, directions are often given in relation to local landmarks or familiar features in the environment. Pass the big red temple, then take the first left after the green grocery store. It's important to recognize this difference, so you know what kind of information to expect and can ask clarifying questions appropriately. In Western cultures, distances are often given in specific measurements, like miles or kilometers. However, in many other cultures, directions might be given in terms of time. For example, instead of, "It's 3 kilometers away," you might hear, "It's about a 10-minute walk," or, "It's an hour by bus." Remember, these are estimations and can vary depending on the person's walking pace or traffic conditions. It's also worth noting that in some cultures, what may seem like a short distance to locals may be considered far by visitors. So when asking, "Is it far?" be prepared for varying interpretations of what constitutes far. Another cultural consideration when asking for directions is the level of politeness and indirectness. In some cultures, people may hesitate to say they do not know the way, out of politeness or fear of causing offense. They might instead give vague or indirect directions. So, if you feel like the directions are not clear enough, it is completely okay to ask for more clarity or seek directions from someone else. And that's a wrap on today's lesson. Understanding cultural differences in giving directions is key to navigating new places and enriching your language learning experience. Keep in mind these cultural nuances next time you're asking for directions. Remember, it's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's also about engaging with the local culture. Happy exploring and see you in our next video.